What's up, everyone? 2025 Topps Finest Full Case PYP number 6. Heat Stroke on the kill. We got a lot of help on this one. I thank everybody for joining us. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Hammer?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. What do we got here?
We are doing a Finest PYP.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Finest.
Oh yeah. Have you had a chance to do any of the WWE Finest over in
I
Pop?
did not. We haven't.
We had a little bit on release. Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Oh, were you with Scott? Helping him or?
No, it was me and Blue.
Oh, Blue did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. I know. When I seen pictures, I'm like, oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, no, it was really awesome. I like Finest in general, just as a product. Like, I always think it's really fun.
Yeah.
The card art's really cool, and they have cool like insert ideas and stuff. So.
And the color's beautiful.
Dawn and Dex says, "Hi, Miss Emma."
Hi guys.
Alrighty.
See you.
See ya. All right, and I'm pretty sure we got bounties on this, guys. Let me check the description before I throw that into the air, but I think we got bounties on this. We do. Okay, so any red is 50, any 1 of 1 non-auto, 75, and any 1 of 1 auto, 100. So there are bounties on our PYP right here. Should do money back on black. I didn't come up with bounties. I got one more thing to print. I forgot I have to also print the reference sheet for the sorters. Whoa. Whoa, no wonder why that was so big. Okay. I have a lot of fun with Finest, so I'm hoping this one is a good case. Dude, Max, I was looking into the game like a little bit ago, and I was kind of talking out loud what I saw. Over his last like 26, 27 innings, Snell's given up 3 earned runs. Like, he finished September awesome, and then was really good against the Reds earlier this week, or last week, I should say. So, like, Yeah, he's been great. He's been absolutely great. Oh, dude, it's invaluable in the playoffs. One of the most like dominating playoff runs I've ever seen in my life in any sport was Madison Bumgarner in 2014. Like that, and like he won the Giants so many clutch games, and he was so instrumental in their win against the Royals. Yeah, if they could get some pitching, nobody really wants to pitch there, which is the sad part. They're gonna be fun. They were fun again this season. Like, the thing with the A's is I think they finished like around like 15 games under 500, something around there. Don't know exactly off the top of my head. They had a stretch in May where they lost 21 of 22 games. If they don't go without that three game stretch where they literally went 1-21 in 3 weeks, like, they could have been in the thick of it in September. All right, let me get this stapled, and we're going to rock on some finest, guys. Good luck to everybody. Keep that right there in case we have any bigums and I can just call them out. All right, guys, 2 boxes in each stack. Good luck. Oh, I guess I should focus, huh? Here we go. Jackson Holiday kicks us off. Purple auto right off the bat to 125, Luis Gonzalez. Luis Gonzalez for the Luis Gonzalez spot in ore. That's a cool name to start us off. Maybe we have a decent case. I like that. Checkerboard of Ezequiel Tovar. And to 350, it's going to be Jackson Merrill on the magenta. Dick Fitz. And another auto coming out quick. It's Kiter Montero for the Kiter spot in Detroit on the base auto. And these autos came out fairly quick on me right there. Nice autograph. I always love when they have their number inscribed. And we proceed. PCA on the checkerboard. Purple upside down. It's Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge out of 99 for the Aaron Judge spot. I think it's Lucinda. On the green arrivals, it's Brooks Lee. 73 out of 75 on the green arrivals. Judge checkerboard. Another auto. It's out of 150 on the blue. Hurston Waldrop for the Hurston Waldrop spot. Who has it? I should be able to see it right there. It's Darth Shazzy. There you go, Shaz, on the board early. Dude looks like wow. I haven't put that together, but then I glance back at the card. You're not wrong. Trey Turner out of 200 on the uncommon purple. Max Muncy debut. Roki checkerboard. Dylan Dingla on the rookie, and Sagano on the checkerboard. Staring at me upside down, it's going to be on the blue uncommon out of 150, Jackson Chourio. Kumar Rocker on the arrivals, and a Mike Trout creator. Luis Angel Acuna. Connor Norby. Juan Soto on the rare magenta out of 200. Jazz Chisholm on the creator. All our inserts and hits seem to be upside down. Debut of Adel Amador. CJ Abrams on the checkerboard refractor. Gold. Oh no, it's an oil spill. There you go, Matt. There you go. I thought it was gold. It is most definitely an oil. Oh no, it is gold. It's a rare gold. I saw the other side. It's a rare gold of Yordan Alvarez. Yordan to 20. And the arrivals of Kobe Mayo. I thought that was an oil spill. It was the rare that threw me off. The bubble in the back. Ben Rice rookie. Upside down magenta Matt McLean on the common out of 350. Kevin Alcantara checkerboard refractor. Blue on the rare, it's Glaber Day here at the Blaze. Glaber Torres out of 99. Edwin Diaz kicks us off. Jacob Wilson rookie in our auto. Trey Sweeney for the Trey Sweeney spot. And the Tigers. Trey Sweeney on the base. Francisco Lindor on the light blue out of 325. Drake Baldwin rookie. Purple, and it's Byron Buxton on the purple checkerboard. Rare out of 75. Roki rookie. It's a magenta, and it's uncommon. It's Luis Ariz out of 300. Nick Kurtz rookie. Go ahead and top-loaded Nick Kurtz. Aaron Judge. And a purple autograph, Ced Mullins. Cedric Mullins out of 125. It's got to be Baltimore all others, is it? There's no Ced Mullins spot. Thinking that's something simple on the Ced Mullins. Blue, Jackson Merrill out of 200. Ooh, nice finest moments here on the blue out of 99. Jackie Robinson and Jose Altuve. See in a box 1 and 2. Go ahead and get some top load in. I want to see some really low numbered piece. Yes, win. Boomer Sooner. Big one this week. Huge one this week. It's always big when we play Texas. Doesn't matter how the teams are. It's always close, or for the most part, it's close. We have a couple of blowouts these last couple of years that we don't talk about. Are you from Oklahoma? JG? Or are you just a fan? What is up, 808? Oh, dude, no way. I graduated there in 2021. I graduated in 2021, and I moved to Vegas literally this July from Oklahoma City. I lived in Oklahoma City for the last couple years. No, I'm from California. I moved to Oklahoma in 2018, and I went to OU, stayed, and then I didn't want to move back home, and I really couldn't afford to live in California, so Oklahoma was my best option. So I stayed over there, and I lived there for about 7 years, and now I'm on to Vegas. But Oklahoma City has a good place in my heart. Luis Angel Acuna. Kyle Tucker on the rare magenta out of 200 for the Kyle Tucker spot. I think that was on the kill, if I remember correctly. Ben Rice, rookie. Whoa, hold on now. Caden Dana on the base auto for the Caden Dana spot. Aloha, it's probably going to be hopefully tomorrow. We're awaiting our shipment. We were really hoping it was going to be here today. Is this orange? No, it is a blue checkerboard, and it's Salvador Perez. But we're hoping to have it in tomorrow. So we'll do that, and hopefully the 4-caser. That is the goal. That is the hope. That is the dream. Max Muncy, rookie. Our auto here is upside down, so I'll just go ahead and flip it so we can sweat it properly. Out of 150 on the blue, Gordon Graceffo. Graceffo for the Cardinals. Or I guess it's probably the Graceffo spot. Yeah, I got to see all of them, including Spencer Rattler, out of 250. Nice James Wood rookie right there on the uncommon purple. Yeah, RNG's my dad. I was just with him last night, watching some baseball and football all day long. Justin Henry Malloy, Jarren Duran out of 150. Oh, whoops. Good Lord. Acuna on the arrivals. Gold incoming. I'm pretty sure this is gold. Before that, we got a blue Bryce Harper on the uncommon out of 250. Let's see what our gold is. Shohei base. Grant McCray, checkerboard refractor. Are you an auto? You're not. But you're a rare Jose Altuve out of 20. 15 of 20 for the Altuve spot. James Wood on the MLB debut. Oh, I thought you were orange. You're just upside down. Shota Imanaga on the bump tonight out of 250. Straight off the top, staring at me, it's Adam Jones. Adam Jones out of 125. I'm not sure if that's Baltimore Legends or all others. Or a player combo. I can check that for you real quick. Be More. It's a Baltimore Legends. Be More on the Adam Jones out of 125. Nice PC piece. Adam Jones was so good for the Orioles. Blue. Christian Walker on the uncommon out of 200. Jace Young on the arrivals. Kiter Montero on the debut autograph. Second Montero we've seen. The Montero spot's eaten. This one on the insert. Still not numbered. And then you got James Wood on the uncommon blue. Second in the print. 002 out of 250. Purple, upside down, it's Thomas Sajazi on the rare out of 125, number 20 out of 125. JHM on the rookie. And you're upside down, you tricked me again. It's Quiero on the blue out of 325. Last stack should bring us to the halfway point. Lawrence Butler on the creator, and they're back upside down. Green to 75, it's Matt McLean. Halfway point, we do have a thick one coming up. We'll go ahead and check that out. But yeah, JG, so when I was in Oklahoma, like I was so spoiled. I got to see all those same guys play quarterback, Spencer Rattler. I worked for the team, so I had like some really cool experiences meeting a lot of the dudes. So, it's really cool. One of my favorite players, and I really hope he picks it back up, was Ramondre Stevenson. Dude was just always so nice. Really, really cool dude. He's actually here from Vegas. You look like him. That's what everybody says. And I finally, as I got older, I finally started to understand why they say that, because I do. Are you an old patron of the old Raz Rooms, Bull? My room was like right underneath the loft where my dad ran the Raz Rooms, and I would just hear him all night long until like 4 in the morning. I'd be like, damn, I got school tomorrow. All right, last half. Checkerboard of Gunner. Brooks Lee to 125 or 325, excuse me, on the uncommon. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Drake Baldwin rookie. Nice autograph here. It's Junior on the base. Junior Caminero, 40 home run man. He's only like 22 years old. Junior. Sick one right there. Good name. Garrett Cole to 99 on the blue checkerboard. And here's our thick piece. To 299 for the Braves, Hurston Waldrop. Hurston Waldrop in the Hurston Waldrop spot. Shazzy. It's another nice knockdown for Shazzy. I'll go ahead and get this one in a top loader later. Let me just put a sleeve over it. And we proceed. Yes, Bender. I will. I'm on my own today, so I'm working kind of like a chicken with my head cut off. Out of 150, it's going to be a Trey Turner blue creator. But yes, I should have added that. I apologize. I will get that in the store as soon as this break is over. Straight off the top to 150 on the uncommon blue, it's James Wood, 106 of 150. Bryce Harper. Ben Rice debut. We proceed. It's still 0-0 in the fourth. This game's been back and forth. Nice pitching matchup. James Wood on the rookie. Very nice. Salvador Perez on the rare light blue out of 150. 70 of 150 on the Salvi. Walker Buehler checkerboard, rare checkerboard refractor. Caleb Durbin. That's a red. That's out of 10. I thought it was magenta. That is a red. That's a common red. 9 of 10 on the Caleb Durbin. Who has the Caleb Durbin spot? Because that is a bounty. That's a bounty if I've ever seen one. Milwaukee's all other. Bullwinkle. There you go. Let me go ahead and write that down so I don't forget. I'm not going to input it until the end of the break, but I do want to write this down. 50 bucks to you, Bullwinkle. Will be in your account once the break is over. I thought this was a magenta, but that is a red to 10. Matt Shaw on the rare rookie. Upside down, it's Rafi Devers out of 325. 77 of 325 for Donovan on the uncommon Rafi Devers. Common Rafi Devers, excuse me. Orange auto, Darren Baker. Darren Baker out of 25. 5 of 25. We do have a Pro Refractor incoming. Low numbered auto right here, though, of Darren Baker. Nice looking card. It's Trout, and on the Pearl, it's Austin Riley. Out of 60 on the Pearl checkerboard refractor. Common. Roki on the creators. What is this coming up? This is interesting. Auto. Gordon Graceffo. Second time we've seen Graceffo on the base auto. Non-numbered on the Gordon Graceffo. Out of 350, Christian Walker. Purple, Yu Darvish out of 99 on the purple checkerboard. Roki on the debut. How's Roki's market right now? Because I feel like he's going to have some big saves, and I feel like he's going to bounce back if he had taken any dip. On the purple, it's going to be Kumar Rocker upside down on the uncommon out of 200. Jackson Jobe upside down rare checkerboard refractor. And out of 150, it is Matt Shaw, 40 out of 150. Ben Rice on the arrivals. And we're down to our last couple boxes. We need something big. We've had an orange auto, and we did hit one bounty. But we need something. Let's do a guess. Let's get the chat a little bit lively. For 40 and Blesbucks, guess the last auto of the case. The last auto we see. Nestor, Jackson Merrill. Jackson Merrill would be fun. Trout would also be very fun. All right, here we go. Get your guesses in. We are guessing the last auto in this case. It can be a base as long as there's ink on it. It's part of the guess. $40 in Blez Buckathons. Blez Buckaroos. Here we go. Muncie on the base. Oh, I thought you were an auto. Upside down creator. Hyesung Kim. Ooh, nice. Barry Larkin on the iconic moments to 75. Very, very nice. Who's got Barry? Who's got Barry? I love that. I love Barry Larkin. Pell. Cincinnati Legends. On the Barry Larkin. 74 of 75, second to last in the print. Let's proceed. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 200, 19 of 200. And there's a black. It's Verlander on the team color match for the Giants out of 15. Very nice on the low-numbered Verlander, future Hall of Famer. All right, now we're getting some color. It's a green creator of Jackson Holiday out of 75. Jackson Holiday, that's B-more. Kyle Raleigh. Here's another auto. Hurston Waldrop on the base. On the base for the Hurston Waldrop spot. That's his third auto I think we've seen today here in this case. Is that because I believe, and I remember calling this name out, Shazzy. Shazzy strikes again. Couple more autos. Out of 250, almost glazed right over that. That's Jonathan India. 108 out of 250. Paul Skeens on the creator and our creator refractor, Jose Altuve. Shohei. Straight off the top, nice team color match right here. It's Freddie Freeman on the blue out of 200. 91 out of 200 on the Freddie Freeman. Get your guesses in. Last auto of the case. It's coming up in these next couple handfuls. Dylan Cruz arrivals. Roki. Ooh, we got a Gusto Vlad Jr. on the Gusto short print. These things look so cool. Vladdy Jr. Who's got Vlad? Trang. David Trang knocking down the Vlad Jr. Gusto. These things are sick. Dollander, and it's an upside down magenta uncommon of Aaron Nola out of 300. Nick Kurtz base. Checkerboard of Ellie. Blue, non-auto. Drake Baldwin out of 75 on the blue uncommon checkerboard. 17 of 75. So Jay-Z on the rookie. Not an auto. It's JT Real Muto on the rare light blue out of 150. 136 out of 150. Yamamoto on the refractor. James Wood. All right. Should be in this. I think it's going to be this handful. Creator, auto, Ozzy Albies out of 75 on the green. Kind of a streaky pen right there, but it's still going to be Albies. Who's got the Albies spot? Current vets, Guffo. K. Guffo knocking down the Albies on the green creator to 75. Blue, it's Garrett Crochet. Cy Young candidate out of 150. Soto on the creator. Our next auto, Cade Povich out of 99, 97 of 99 on the blue. Cade Povich. That might be the last one. 97 of 99, Cade Povich blue. 250 on the uncommon. Out of 125, it's going to be a purple creators of Jackson Jobe and a gold creators right after of Jackson Chourio. I don't know if I've ever seen two different color creators back to back like that, but we go from a purple Jobe to a gold Chourio. Jung-Hoo Lee on the rare. Green, it's CJ Abrams to 35. To 35 on the uncommon green. Judge on the finest moments. Jacob Wilson rivals. K. Povich will be the guess if we do not have an auto in this handful, which I am unsure if we do or not. Purple, it's going to be Sajazi. Sajazi out of 300, 116 out of 300. Purple, it's Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman out of 125. And that will do it for the break. Did anybody guess Cade Povich? I don't believe I saw it, but if someone could help me out and scroll back up, which would be greatly appreciated. I know. That was a rough case. I completely agree with you guys. Recap coming up in here in just a sec. We had one bounty hit. That will be added here after the recap. No guess. Thanks, Bull. How are we looking on logo? Logo's got to be like gone, right? Like and ready to go. All right, this recap is not going to be in any specific order because I'm by myself. So we had a red, a black, an orange auto, and that was kind of the lowest coloring that we saw. No, there is no Bowman Chrome Jumbo. The one box break is a just Bowman, 2025 Bowman. No bounty on the black. If you look in the break description, it was red is 50, red to 50, and then some 1 of 1 bounties. But nothing for the black. I apologize. This. Okay. All right, recap in no particular order. James Wood to 150. Darvish out of 99. Pro Refractor out of 60. Caleb Durbin on the red common. This is going to trigger a $50 bounty for Bullwinkle. Another James Wood out of 250. A rare gold Altuve to 20. I guess it's got... Okay, and here, before I get to our autos, let's finish this off. Like I said, no in particular order. I did try to separate the autos with the parallels. Black, Verlander to 15. Augusto of Vladdy Guerrero. And into our autographs. Okay, never mind. Adam Jones to 125. Jesus. Graceffo. Nick Kurtz. Thought I had this separated. Guess I didn't do as good of a job as I thought. Gold, Yordan Alvarez out of 20, rare. Darren Baker to 25. Povich to 99. Albies to 75. Barry Larkin on the iconic moments to 75, 74 of 75. And then our patch auto of Hurston Waldrop to 299. And that's the end of a break, folks. 2025 Topps Finest Full Case PYP number 6.